133, 134. We got Virginia Tech, Duke staying in the ACC here. It looks like 50 the total. Duke now down to 4.5 at some shots, big man, -5 at others. You got any strong opinions here with the Hokies and Dukies?
Well, I'd love to have an opinion on this game because these are interesting situations for these teams. I mean, Duke has looked terrific on defense. Tech coming out off that embarrassing loss. I thought, got to be honest, Drew, I thought that was one of the worst losses I've seen in some time. Old Dominion are a
Yeah.
bad football team. They haven't looked good, and they go in and just crush the Hokies. But you look at the injury report in this game on offense, who's going to play for these teams? I mean, Daniel Jones already out for Duke. Josh Jackson out for Tech. Quentin Harris was injured in the UNC Central game. He might be out as well. Who's going to play quarterback for these two teams? You'd have Ryan Willis on one side, and you might have Harris on the other side. Both these teams, you would expect bounce back defensively from Tech. Bud Foster's defense gave up the most points they've ever given up to a really bad offense, Drew. Old Dominion are not good on offense. They struggled against Liberty and Charlotte and those kind of teams. Though I still have a problem because I feel like you're going to come back here and want to obviously right the wrongs of last week as a football team. I'm sure practice was difficult. I'm sure they're going to want to take the bad taste out of their mouth. Until I know who's going to play quarterback for these two teams, I really can't bet it. Duke are very good on defense, which I've had an issue with betting against them. So until I find out who the quarterbacks are and who's playing, I can't really make a decision on it.
Yeah, we got Duke, Virginia Tech here. Duke hosting Virginia Tech, Asher. ESPN2, 7 p.m. Eastern kick. Some quarterback questions on both sides of the ball. How would you look to bet this one, Asher?
This game terrifies me for several reasons. One, David Cutcliffe's traditionally a passing offense. This year, Duke relying heavily on the run. That's the one thing Virginia Tech has done well on defense this year, stop the run. They got burned by Old Dominion's passing game a week ago. Duke at home, it's not like there's a lot of history and tradition with Duke being a ranked team versus ranked opponents, unranked opponents. They typically always hover around 22, and then when they get there, they lose. And I just find it so hard to believe that Virginia Tech could lay such an egg against Old Dominion. New quarterback, you just kicked off the best player of your team. This one honestly just terrifies me. I'm like your buddy there. I'm staying away and avoiding this one because it's just such a hard read to figure out this Hokie team right now.
Yeah, and a lot of times, the new quarterback comes in for the game for the injured starting quarterback and really doesn't perform well. But then after a week of practice, you'll a lot of times see him improve the next week. I'm not sure if this is the case, but big man, to come back at you at the Duke quarterback situation, do you think the kid that came in number 2 this year will get a chance to play, or is he not healthy enough? Have you read the latest news?
From what I've seen, he's probable, Harris, but. Again, I mean, they haven't had the best luck this year with injuries. I definitely think they're going to want to lean on the run. And this Tech team gave up 632 yards last week. I mean, to Old Dominion, for God's sakes. I mean, not Florida State, not Clemson. Old Dominion. I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's pathetic. I feel like you, me, Asher, and 8 listeners could go out and play better defense than that. Pathetic performance. But I just imagine they'd want to come out here and right the wrong. They haven't been bad against the run, which he discussed. I feel like if Harris is in there, they're definitely going to sell out to stop the run. There's just way too many what ifs on this team right now on both teams. It's a difficult football game.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.